just give us your thoughts.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Well, hello and welcome to episode 44 of Can We Not Knock It? In Mexico, hola, everybody, with Tigres. We are second in the league, a point behind Puebla. We were top for 1 week only, because we beat them 1-0 to go above them, and then drew the next game. We've been on quite a good run. We came back for the Pumas game, didn't we? We run every game after that. After my balls up with the recording. Just let's check it is recording again. Yes, it is. But we've got the big derby now against Monterrey, and then we've got Atlas, and then we've got Pachuca. The only thing I'm struggling with is scouting. I've sorted all my scouts out. I've got more scouts. We've got more coaches. We are absolutely on it. Really happy with backroom staff. I think it could still be better, and I'll still try to improve it as we go. But scouting wise, they just don't seem to be finding any players. Like, let's have a look. How many players have you found in? Oh, is that not working? There we go, sorry. So we've been scouting, yeah, our league, and they found 2 players, one at a B and one at a minus C minus. In the entire Mexican top flight, there are no players that are suitable to sign for us. I'm getting a bit fed up with the scouting sometimes in this game. How can they not be finding? All I'm asking to do is find players that can play in our system, and I can't find them. And the 2 they have found aren't even Mexican. So I'm going to have to literally try and scout every Mexican player by hand in the division and find something that I think's okay rather than relying on these knobheads to bring me players, which is going to be an absolute nightmare, but I'm going to have to do it. Because I promised to sell the left back. There's players that need moving on before the contracts run out, or else I'm going to get no money. Oh, yeah, it's a real end of cycle rebuild with the age of this team. That's the under 23 squad. You know, with the average age, I don't think the age is on there, is it? Average height's on there, weight's on there. I never put that there. I keep losing my bloody thing how I want it set out, and it keeps referring to some default thing. I've got to save my layout and come back to it, but I'm just bloody designing it again. I can't be arsed. So the age ain't on there, but like I said, they're all very much like Gomez is 30, Esquivel's 34, Ruiz is 31, Rondam's 32, Lopez is 30, Solari's 31, Lanes is 32, Motto, well, he don't play anyway, but he's 34. The only thing I'll say is the back line is a good age. They're all pretty good. Right, so we're going to have this. Has anything else to report? Finances, more or less the same. I sold a youngster for 700 grand, so that's gone up to 4 million. Club Vision's the same. Club Info were the same. Training, that's just ticking along nicely. Tactics the same. Dynamics, I hadn't looked myself. That's gone up to good. There's even a couple of players that think I'm all right. So we're going to play Monterrey. We're at home. It's the big derby. This is the one that the fans want to win more than anything. They've said that all they want out of us this season is to finish above them. Varela, Paulino, Angel, Gomez, Bassi. That's your standard back line. Esquivel, undroppable. Souza, no. But Lopez and Rondam are injured, so he's got to play. Ruiz. Benitez on the right. Herrera I've been playing on the left lately, and Espana up front, so that's a bit spicy, so I can get both those good players in the team. Can I pick any of these under 21 players? I can, because the bench is no good. Squad under 21. Gonzalez, but I don't really, he's one of the better prospects, don't really want him. He can't play because he's foreign. Laredo, what do you do? Okay, so Laredo's one of them. Is there anybody else? It's going to have to be Laredo and or Castaneda. Okay. Laredo, where are you? And Castaneda. Why have you disappeared? There he is, Castaneda. Right, so we have to put a couple of youngsters on the bench. I need squad numbers. I mean, the AL wouldn't do that. The AL would put the orange injured players on. I can't do that. I can't take the risk of injuring someone for longer when you've got Ute on the bench in the club. I've got to play at some point. Shake the opposition's manager's hand. Yeah, good luck, mate. Hope you get pumped. And off we go, the big derby against Monterrey. Come on then, Tigres. Just don't get too excited about a kick-off highlight, though. Oh, Herrera, what a ball. Unlucky. $60,000. It's a full house. There's not a single ticket left. Got Ruiz, Espana, round the corner to Souza, Benitez, can he? He's at the bar, unbelievable. Can't believe he managed to bloody finally get on top of the league after beating our old club. And then drew the next game. Bloody hell, let them back in front again. I mean, it doesn't really matter yet. There's a long way to go. And even if you win the league, you haven't won the league, because I've got a sneaky suspicion, looking at what happened last year, that it then goes into a playoff to decide the champions. Ruiz, acres of space, and somehow he's lifted it over the bar. Right, Souza turns into the box. Ooh, rips one past the post. Ruiz the free kick. Ooh, keeper saves it. We get a corner. We're murdering these here. Ruiz with the corner. Pings it into the middle of the goal. Nothing happening. Souza back to Ruiz. He's probably offside, and he was. And that's half time. Ooh. Don't lose the faith, boys. Bassie's nervous. Somebody else is nervous. I don't need to be nervous. Just play your game. Just play your football. $3,000 away fans. Not much happening again though. Not had many games like this lately. Some of them super boring. Some of these all week Sky Sports. Oh, it's Super Sunday. Man United against Liverpool. Super Sunday. I mean, it's happened like this for a while. Super Sunday. Oh, what a game it's going to be. Yeah, 0-0. Everybody moans going, oh, I don't know much. Back in the day, Bradford versus fucking whoever. Swindon. 5-4. Herrera. Esquivel heads it over from a quarter distance out, really, and yet still nothing happening in 60 minutes. I mean, I can make subs, but I don't. Herrera tracking back well there on the left hand side. Don't know who I'm going to bring on though. Right, Espana. This is the first time we've seen him. He comes inside. Great ball out to Benitez. Does his man. Sends him to Tesco's into the box and drills it over the bar. I want Paulino to Souza. Paulino into Benitez. Into Rivers in the middle of the... Yes, to the middle of the area on the penalty spot, and he absolutely slams that into the top corner. You little dancer. The defenders are appealing for offside. I didn't see an offside in the build-up. Get in. Where was he off? Benitez, is that the one you was thinking was offside? Oh, excuse me. They didn't even show a replay of the offside, so... Right, now we're going to the corner. Near post, headed away. Jerez away again. Souza picks it up though, into Gomez. Turns back towards his goal. Plays a ball, skill move behind his leg for some unknown reason when he needs to pass it a couple of yards. You can use your other foot, you know. Esquivel round the corner. It was defended well. It falls to Espana, who hits it first time, as he's prone to do, and it goes over the bar. Right, now, let's take Herrera off for Solari. Rubez needs to come off. But for who? We haven't got any fit centre midfielders. We could put Rivas there, kind of. Yeah, okay, so we're struggling a bit. This might... Do we play shit players or unfit good players? Knackered good players? I'm going to bring the centre half in there at DM. I'm not even sure if you can do that, but I'm going to have a go. We significantly weakened our midfield now with 15 minutes to go, but hopefully we should have enough just to hang on. This says as you concede straight away from a set piece. Take the keeper off. What for? Why did he want the keeper taken off? He's not injured, is he? No. Sometimes the ass man's in these games. Five minutes to go. Comes to Paulino. Benitez. Inside to Rivas. Souza. Out to Solari. Oh my God, he's hit the beans. Offside anyway. I mean, I could see a Spaniard run offside in the centre, but I thought maybe Solari would be alright. Souza now. Benitez. Gets the cross in. Oh, it deflected, and somehow Spaniard still managed to get a bit on it. Fair play to him. Right, Davidson. Or Davison. Solari. Rivas. Spaniard, and he does what he does. That's his 7th goal of the season. I keep telling you I rate this youngster. And that's full time. Get in, lads. Derby Day 1. Day of the next year 0.05. Ours was over 2. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Does it take us top? No. Pueblo's won again. 6 points clear of America, though. Okay. 2 games to go. Rivas gets a pay rise. Got no problem with that. We are back in a minute then against Atlas. So, see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the next game, the away game against Atlas. These are a big team. That's a lot of tired players. Do you know what? I'm going to play Diaz. I'm going to have to give Bassi a rest. Diaz can kind of play there. The youngster. He's having to fill in occasionally. We've still got none of... Okay, Vasquez is fit. Big deal. He's not the player we really wanted to be fit, though, is he? So, what else can we change? We can change Benitez for Herrera and take Benitez out and play Solari. I could do nothing about the middle of the pitch. We just have to play with some tired players, I'm afraid. So Varela, Polino, Del Angel, Gomez, Diaz, Escovel, Souza, Ruiz, Herrera, Soleri, and Espana. Could do with Kevin Lopez being back fit again. There's a few of them got 3-4 week injuries. I didn't go through them, but just minor knocks to keep them out for 3 or 4 weeks. If you carry on your last performance, we'll do well. Even though the assistant wanted me to say at the end of the last game, I'm pretty sure, even though we weren't at our best, it was good to get a result. Make your mind up, mate. Right, so away from home at Atlas. Supposed to be a big club according to Wikipedia. 25,000 fans. What's going on? I'm sure it said Atlas was a big club. There's nobody here. Oof, but tell you what, they nearly drew first blood. Good job the keeper was alive to that. Tipped it over the bar. Normally I look forward to a transfer window as well, but I am a scout at the minute and I'm super fearing it. I don't know what we're going to sign. I've got nothing lined up at all. But going back to this game, the good thing is they've got a lot of tired players as well. It's a bit like back in the day when footballers used to drink 10 pints and still manage of a weekend and that, and players don't drink these days. So well, how did they manage that? Because all the players were on the piss, so levelled itself out a little bit, didn't it? Pablo winning again. No, they're not. They're drawing, same as we are. It's America that are winning because they're only 4 points behind now. So don't start, dog. We can just sneak a win here. Crossed over. Trouble. Wide. Out to the fullback Diaz. He's a right back really, but he can play left a little bit, covering for Bassi. Esquivel. Into Souza. Espana, whatever his name is. Herrera. Esquivel. Paulino. Yeah, we're getting our best players on the ball here now. And he's got 2 men on him, but he managed to get into Souza. Back to Herrera. Finds some space. And gives it to Diaz. Esquivel now. Diaz miles out of position. Solari shifts it to his other foot. Back to Esquivel again. Probing, trying to find a way through. Herrera. Forced away from goal. All the way back to the centre half to Angle, and that's the end of the highlight. That was more about how well they defended, I think. Right, Paulino. Oh, nearly went for a corner. They get it away. Gomez comes up with the ball into Ruiz. Souza. It's a bit tight in there. Oh, it's run for Souza somehow. Oh, he's into the box. Oh, and he scored. Oh, that was a bit fortunate, the way that ran for him. But fair play to him. Souza, he's not even on my spreadsheet on the actual best players. He's played his way into the team through injuries and performance. I'm just looking for him now on the actual main thing. He's only 19. Comes out 11.93. I like it. Right, I'm happy where we dominated possession. We have dominated it by some margin, 74% to their 26. Goal by Souza, the difference. Right, they've got a corner now though. Start the second half. Near post. Oh, we've conceded from it. Fucking hell, we've done all that hard work to take the lead. I've hardly had a sniff and then we've conceded from a set piece. Right, now here's Souza. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Herrera. Oh, Espana. Oh, man, he could have put it straight back in front, and he's absolutely... How have you missed that, mate? I don't think my soundboard is working, but if it is working...
Hey, Buzz! Permission to target from there, you want bloody shooting!
We'll soon find out, but that's what Cloughie thinks of that. His picture came up, whether the sound worked or not, I don't know. Right, Echo with a corner near post again. This time we deal with it. Jesus Christ. How on earth did we 2-1 down? Come on, lads. You're going to get berated for that now. I'll probably absolutely finish it off, like, but I ain't bothered. Come on, that's absolute rank bad defending. We've just gone top of the league by taking the lead. And now look. Yeah, there's one or two players got the real arsehole with that. Right, Herrera comes up front. Espana comes off for Benitez. We'll bring Bassi on. I've not really got much else. We'll bring Benny Blanco on, even though his main name's Jeremias. And we'll try and take it to him. At the risk of going 3-1 down. Come on, lads, you're really letting yourself down here today. You're so much better than this. Fold it over there. Right, Ruiz with a free kick. Souza. Stratford training ground. Beyond for a corner. That corner near post comes to nothing. It comes back to Ruiz. Definitely onside. That's a terrible ball. I mean, who was that to? It was between two players. Cut out. 10 minutes to go. Equaliser not looking likely. As good as we were first half, we've been terrible the second half. And here they come again, Atlas. He's just run rings around everybody. And then there's a player completely unmarked. And if it wasn't for the keeper, that should be 3. No, that's Laurie going to get sent off, isn't it? Oh no, it was the last game he was booked early, not this one. Dear me. Pass heads it away for another corner. Corner comes in, keeper claims. Will there be one more chance? Deep into injury time, will that? Yes, Ruiz with a free kick. Can we salvage something? Floated in, Bassi with a header. Over the bar. Not even a corner. And now we've got a goal kick. Is this the full-time highlight? Yes, it is. Wow, what a disappointing defeat that is. I'm proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't to be today. I don't like what I saw from this team. I don't care if Ruiz gets the ump. We should be winning games like that. restart that. It's shocking that I can't find any players. It really is. Right, I'm not sure when this next game is. I know, it's just only the week after. Okay. I thought it was because of that gap there, but it's just the month. Just confused me. I thought it was a long time. Yeah, it's the end of the week. Okay, right then. We will be back. Oh, Escobar's going to be banned for it as well. We'll be back in a sec then for the last game of this phase of the season and the episode. So, see you in a sec. Right, welcome back then for the last game. It's against Pachuca. I think that's how you say it. Who knows? Kevin Lopez decided he wasn't going to renew his contract anyway. That didn't run out till end of next season. But he's just had a meeting and said he wants to play for a bigger club. In other words, one that pays more money. That's fine, because you're not telling me them Saudi Arabian clubs are bigger, but whatever. So we might lose him. I said, well, if a bid comes in, I'll consider it. That's as much as I can do. Valera, Palino, Del Angel, Gomez, not Diaz. Let's get Bassi back now. Rivas, because Escobar is suspended. Sosa and Reyes, and that's next door's dog starting my dog off. Can't blame my dog for that one. Lopez is fit. Thank the Lord. Ruiz, Herrera, Soleri, Espana. We're going to stay with that. Romdani is now fit. Oh my God, these dogs. Well, are they ineligible? Are they involved in another match on the same day? Well, they shouldn't be because they're in the senior squad. But okay. Right, so we've got the bench with the 10th. Oh, Vasquez is injured. He's have to stay on the bench injured then. And we'll have to remember. The problem I've got is we've got new neighbours and they've got two dogs, and my dog's not used to having two dogs next door. So I'm just on at each other all the time. But I'm going to strangle him in a minute. Right. Let's get ready to rumble. We need a win here to finish off this round of fixtures, and then who knows what happens next. I certainly don't. Right, Bassi with a throw into Solari. He's on a mazy run. Herrera, Lopez, back to Herrera again. Into the box. Pills for a penalty. He went down. Whether he was tripped or not, I don't know. It would be a nice start if he was. No penalty. Now we've got a defender corner. We've got enough defenders round it, so we should have done really. Far post. No one's going to close Berber down now. Bassi was a bit late to close him down for my liking. And there's another corner for the resulting save. Far post again, headed away again. Angel gets it away at the second attempt. Oh no, we're building up from the back. Valera. Out to Bassi. Up forward to Solari. Back to Bassi again. Inside to Rivas. Solari, Ruiz. This is nice. Triangles. Love it, lads. Okay, here we go. Crosses over. Tries to pick out Herrera. Defender reads it though and clears it as far as Martinez, who puts through Perez, and he's going to be one-on-one unless the defender can recover. He has recovered well. Oh, but he's still at the bar anyway, or the post. And we're getting murdered at the minute. Right, Solari cuts out that pass. Herrera. On a booking, would you believe? Into Solari. One-on-one. Back heels it to Ruiz. Back out to Bassi. He turns it around the corner for Ruiz. Into Solari, who I don't know what he was thinking. I'm not even sure that he was thinking. Right, Paulinho to Lopez. De Angel. Gomez again. To Ruiz. Round the corner to Solari, out wide. Oh, it's a terrible touch. I don't know what is the matter with us at the moment. We've gone from world beaters to egg beaters. There's a bit of a rash challenge from Espana. He's got away with it though, but now Bassi's got the ball. Through to Solari. He's through. Can he pick somebody out? He goes himself. No penalty and a goal. That happens sometimes, so we know that's going to stand. He scored a goal and it comes up no penalty. But don't fix all your bugs, will you, SI? The game's only been out like fucking 8 months or something. Through his legs. And I can't say that's a deserved lead, but we've taken the lead. Well, let me put it this way. I don't think Pachuca deserved to be losing. Rivas to Ruiz. Solari. Espana. That's a good touch. Takes it away from the defender. Well, he gets tackled, but it falls for Solari. 3 men on him, goes around all three and tries to curl one in to the far post, but the keeper's equal to it and turns it around for a corner, which Herrera will take. Swings it in near postish. Rivas gets up for it, can't get there, and it's headed back in, and the keeper claims. Rivas a free kick. Oh, she's at the bar. Bassi picks the ball up. Espana, and he's blared it. I think the keeper actually has got something on that, tipped it over. He has. Oh, Bassi should have done better with that header. All of a sudden now we are starting to put on a bit of pressure. We're starting to look good value for the 1-0 lead since we scored. Confidence must be flowing. Corner swung in again. Espana on the edge of the box. Herrera, is he pushed? Waved away. And the keeper has the ball with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Thumps it long. Paulinho wins the header. But it's a poor header straight to Martinez. Herrera getting back and doing some good work. Oh, Martinez is the wrong side of him, and it's another no penalty and a goal. that ball. Defender's the wrong side. It's a great finish. And it's 1-1 half time by the looks of things. Maybe there's time for us to have another chance. Not passing like that though. Martinez, the goal scorer. Herrera comes back again, doing great work, to be fair to him. Ruiz, I've got to hand it to him. Solari, still don't think he's worth 100 grand a week. Spaniard's just, he's offside now. Held onto the ball too long. Now into Ruiz, and 2-1, and there's no way that's offside. I'm not having it, ref. If you call that offside, the game is broken. He timed that perfectly. Thank you. I don't need a replay to use my eyes. If I think it looks off, I'll tell you I think it looks off. But that never looked off for a second. See, miles on side. That changes the half-time team talk somewhat. Oh, Paulino, the cross that goes to... He's called for the penalty. A trip on Ruiz or a push. This time there is a penalty. Oh, well, this would make a fabulous first half. Can't remember who's taken them. Solari, okay. We haven't had many. He's dispatched it. Get in, and that's 3-1 half time. Thank you. What a fabulous 4 minutes that's been. Oh, you're not gonna save that. You just don't save those. Yes, lads. Happy with the number of shots on target so far. Well, shots so far. And we carry on. And we'll look to make substitutions as and when fitness is a thing. Like Lopez, Rivas, Paulino, Delangel, Lopez. Oof. Dispossessed. Oh, Delangel's there though, but it only falls to Martinez. Oh, that's a lovely ball out to the side, but it was a kick-off highlight, and then they've got a corner. First proper highlight. Martinez with it. Far post. Headed away by Gomez. Might try and pass it around, and we try and close down best we can. Ooh. Nearly pressed him into a mistake there, but you've gone to the wrong man. But Ruiz doing the work of two men. Into Solari. Into Espana. Spanner, whatever. The Spanner. It's gone a little quiet the last few games. Right, Rivas, Gomez, Angel, Rivas again, back to Angel, inside to Gomez. Ruiz now turns, gives it to Solari. Solari shows too much to Gonzalez, but he still comes away with the ball. Rivas again into Bassi, tries to take his man on. Does him, crosses the ball. Herrera's at the far stick, heads it, but it's easy for the keeper. Couldn't quite get above it, get the power on it. But we've got a throw in now, deep in their half. Bassi with it, level with the 6-yard box. Bassi again. Swings it over. Herrera's there. Tries to loop one over the keeper to the opposite post. Seem to have taken the sting out of this game now a little bit. Oh, Martinez dispossessed by Paulinho. Good work, lad. Rivas. Oh, plays a raking ball for Espana. It's a good run. Lopez arriving late. Drags it. Right now, Herrera down the right hand side. He scored a few goals coming off the right with his left peg. Lopez though wriggles away. Rivas into Solari. First time shot. Charged down, and Solari was offside. Well, he came from an offside position, I think, is what it looked like to me. Substitution time. Bassi is going to have to come on for Diaz. Herrera looks pooped, so it's going to have to be Benitez. That'll do for the time being. Ruiz now. The corner near post. Nothing doing. Solari picks it up. Solari ghosts his man. And then plays a strange ball to Ruiz. He plays it to Gomez. And we've got another corner. Oh, easy for the keeper. Not been very exciting second half. But Puebla must be losing because we've got a point above them now on the live table. Let's hope it stays that way. Right, substitution time again. See what we can do. We can bring Souza on. He's never done anything wrong when he's been on the pitch particularly. And we've got one more. So I suppose Blanco for Paulinho. Espana with the run now. Gets there. Holds it up. Back to Solari. Tries one. Tipped, I think. It was. We get a corner. Near post. Nothing doing. Blanco picks up the ball and it's cleared away. Diaz gets it. Plays it into Gomez. Rivas who turns and then gives it back to Angel. It feeds Souza and Benitez. 1-on-1. Back to Blanco. Inside to Benitez. Ruiz. Oh, how has he not scored? Doesn't matter. Solari has. And that's Solari's hat-trick. Taken with the plum. 4-1. I don't think we've... well, again, the way I look at it is I don't think Pachuca have played bad enough to get beat 4-1. But we've done well. We've played well. There was 2 goals before half time really sorted it out. Blanco to Benitez. Inside to Rivas, you can just get there. Back to Angel, keeping the ball. I thought he was going to give that away then. Blanco again. Is there a ball on? Not really. Finds Benitez. Back to Sosa. Oh, dear me, that is class. Oh, we're showing our class now. Another double whammy at the end of the second half. Oh, keeper. Keeper. Must have been unsighted, went to the defender's legs. And now we've got a throw in. At 12 yards into the pitch. And that's the final whistle. Love it. 5-1. Nice work, everyone. That was good. That secures us. What place? Did we finish top in the end? This first stage? We did. So that's nice. By a point. So that sends us top. But I don't know what that means. So we've now qualified for the quarter-final. How weird. When is this quarter-final? It is in 3 weeks' time. I don't understand what that's about, but we'll try and get the quarter-final and come back for... I bet the final's 2 legs as well. We'll see how we go, and then I'll decide when we're going to come back. Right, because I just don't understand. Is this a big deal? Is it not a big deal? We'll see how we draw, and then I'll decide if we're coming back for that or the semi-final if we get through. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, try it.